फिर ये चलेंगे इस्लामाबाद, जहाँ वज़ीर आज़म शाहिद खाकान अब्बासी तकरीब से खिताब कर रही हैं।
Ideological existence lies in the concept of peace. We were a country where people did not even know weapons. There were villages upon villages without weapons. Very few people in the cities owned weapons. We were a country which was drug-free. But the 1979 Soviet invasion of Afghanistan changed all that. We became part of a global effort. The Soviet Union collapsed. Global priorities changed and shifted. International focus shifted. But Pakistan was left holding the baby. And we paid the price. We paid the price of over 100,000 victims. We lost political leaders, we lost military leaders, we lost social activists, we lost women, men and children. We lost Benazir Bhutto, our former Prime Minister. Malala Yousafzai fell victim to terrorism, and the story continued. Nothing was safe. Churches were not safe, the mosques were not safe, the schools were not safe, shrines were not safe. Drug smuggling, drugs became rampant in Pakistan. The Army Public School incident, where we lost hundreds of kids, became a turning point, and there was a resolve within the country to develop a strategy to fight this menace. We suffered economically, we suffered politically, and finally we put our differences aside, our political differences aside, and the nation stood united. The National Action Plan was developed, and NACTA was entrusted to implement it. Radical actions were required. Some are visible, some are not. The Zarb-e-Azab, the Rad al-Fasad, and many other military operations were undertaken. Operations were undertaken within the cities and in our border areas, in our tribal areas. And I'm happy to say, and I say this very proudly, that we won where the rest of the world failed. On the same terrain, against the same enemy.
बैनुल-अक़वामी इंसदाद दहशतगर्दी फोरम से खिताब करते हुए वज़ीर आज़म शाहिद खाकान अब्बासी का कहना था कि दहशतगर्दी के खिलाफ जंग में हमने हज़ारों जानें गंवाईं, जिसमें बेनज़ीर भुट्टो, आर्मी पब्लिक स्कूल के बच्चे और हज़ारों लोगों को खो दिया।